Now, so therefore, write an inequality that shows the various ways. So, ang gagawin natin, dapat ma-identify muna natin kung ano yung inequality para makuha natin yung various ways. Okay? So, therefore, given this pattern, o ito yung ating representation, so what will be our inequality? So, copy lang natin. 30x plus 28y is greater than or equal to 840. Okay, so this will be our inequality. Okay, so dapat sa inequality pa lang tama po ang pag-represent natin dito. Okay, so let's proceed to the questions. So, write an inequality that shows the various ways he can schedule his time to achieve his goal. So, ito yung nakuha nating inequality kanina. Okay? So, ito po yung graph. Kung paano siya ginraph, panoorin nyo po yung video tutorial bago po ito para alam po natin kung paano tayo nag-graph. Okay? So, how to graph linear inequalities in two variables. Yun po yung previous video tutorial bago po ito. Punta po tayo sa playlist para makita po natin lahat. Okay? So, this is the graph of 30x plus 28y is greater than or equal to 840. Now, why do we have or why do we need to graph the given inequality? Ang graph actually nakakatulong siya para mas mabilis mong masagutan yung tanong. Okay? Mabilis mong makikita yung solution. So, again, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko, paano ba natin malalaman ang solutions of the given inequality? Ito pong shaded region. Okay? Ito bang nasa boundary line mo ay kasama sa solution? Yes. Kapag solid line, kasama siya sa solution. So, ibig sabihin, itong 0, 30 mo at 28, 0, kasama siya sa solution. Okay? If it's a broken line, ibig sabihin, hindi part ng solution yung mga points ng line na to. Okay? So, ito lang po na shaded region. Okay? So, ito yung tinatawag nating boundary line. If it's solid, all the points na naglalay dito sa line na to are also solutions. Pero if it's broken, lahat ng points na naglalay dito sa line are not part of the solutions. Okay? Only the shaded region. So, ito po yung tinatawag nating shaded region. So, ibig sabihin ito po yung solutions ng ating inequality. Now, so, ang pinapahanap sa atin is various ways. Ano kaya ang pwede niyang maging schedule para makuha niya yung earnings na 840 minimum. Okay? So, let us try. Kuha tayo ng isang point outside dun sa shaded region. So, ito. So, anong ordered pair ito? This is, so, since by, ano siya, 5, 10, 15, 20, so this is 10. 10, and then 5, 10, 15. So, 10, 15. Tama ba? So, 10, 15. Okay. So, kuha tayo ng isang ordered pair na outside dun sa shaded region. So, dapat, since wala siya dun sa shaded region, let's see, dapat mag-result siya sa false. Ano ba ibig sabihin nitong ordered pair na kinuha natin? Ibig sabihin, pwede kaya siyang magtrabaho ng 10 hours doon sa kanyang first job at 15 hours sa kanyang second job. So, let's see. So, substitute natin yung 10 and 15. So, we will multiply 30 times 10, that is 300. And then 28 times 15, that is 420. Now, we will simplify. So, 300 plus 420, that is 720. Which is it greater than or equal to 840? No, hindi ito mas mataas. So, this is a false statement. Okay? So, as you can see, sa graph nakikita mo, kaya mas maganda, mas okay na i-graph natin siya. Okay? Makikita mo kagad kung part siya ng solution or not. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya pwedeng mag-work ng 10 hours dun sa first job at 15 hours sa second job. Bakit? Hindi siya makakapag-earn ng minimum of 840 pesos per week. Okay? So, kita naman po sa ating graph na nasa outside siya ng ating shaded region. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya part ng solution. Okay? Kuha naman tayo ng ibang point. So, ito ay 40 and then So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, let's try 40, 30. Okay, so substitute natin. So, you will have 1, 2, and then 840. So, 1,200 plus 840, he will earn 2,040. Is it greater than or equal to 840? Yes. So, this is a true statement. So, as you can see, true siya, andun siya sa shaded region E. That means, part siya ng solution. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Pwede siya mag-work ng 40 hours dun sa first job niya and then 30 hours dun sa second job. Okay, yun po ang ibig sabihin po nun. Okay, so pwede siya mag-work ng 40 hours dun sa first job and then 30 hours dun sa second job niya. Okay, kasi kikita siya ng minimum of 840 pesos. Okay, so itry naman natin yung point na naglalay dun sa boundary line natin. So ito yung boundary line natin. Nakuha tayo ng isang point. Kunin natin yung 28.0. Okay? So, itry lang natin. Kailangan mag-true to. Okay? Bakit? Kailangan mag-true siya kasi yung boundary mo ay solid. So, yun ang palatandaan natin. Kapag may equal sign dito, solid ang line mo, ibig sabihin, lahat ng points dyan kasama sa solution. So, 28.0, let's see. Substitute natin si 28 at si 0. So, 30 times 28, that is 840. So, is 840 greater than or equal to 840? Yes, this is true. Why? Hindi man siya greater than, pero since ang ating inequality ay may equal, it can be equal to. So, this is true. Okay? So, this proves na lahat ng points dito sa ating boundary line ay solutions. Why? Kasi ang line natin ay solid. Okay? Dahil meron tayong equal sign dito. Okay. So, therefore, pwede siya mag-work ng 28 hours dun sa first job niya kahit di na siya mag-work dito sa second job. Okay. Makukuha niya yung goal niya na 840 pesos per week. Okay. Let's have example number 3. A clinic is writing a budget plan for the yearly inventory so they can buy additional supplies. They estimate that the cost of a set of face masks is 80 pesos per box and 120 pesos per half-gallon bottle of alcohol. They also plan to spend not more than, ito na naman tayo sa not more than, so this is greater than or equal, okay? Not more than 2,400 pesos. So, i-represent natin yung X as the number of boxes, yung bilang ng box ng face mask. And yung Y mo, yung bilang, yung number ng bottles of alcohol. So, let's answer the first question. Write an inequality that best describes the problem. So, represent natin, highlights natin ang ating mga important data. So, we have face mask. So, ang price ng ating face mask per box is 80 pesos. Ita-times natin siya kung ilang box yung number. So, since ni-represent natin yung box as X, so this is X. Plus, yung price ng ating per half gallon of alcohol, that is 120. Ita-times natin siya kung ilan ng alcohol na mabibili, kung ilang bote. So, i-represent natin siya as Y. Now, we have here, dapat daw, not more than 2,400 pesos ang magastos nila. So, dapat ito na yung pinaka-maximum na expenses nila. Okay? Ito yung pinaka-budget. Hindi lalagpas dito. So, therefore, if this is the maximum, so, ayan na po siya. So, ang gagamitin natin symbol is less than or equal to. Okay? So, let us now represent the equation. So, sabi, write an inequality that best describes the problem. So, we will have 80x plus 120y is less than or equal to 2,400. So, this is our inequality. Let's have question number 2. Up to how many bottles of alcohol can be bought if they did not order for face mask? Okay, so balikan natin yung ating inequality. 80x plus 120y is less than or equal to 2,400. Now, ano ang representation natin? Yung X natin, that is the boxes of face mask. Yung Y natin, bottles of alcohol. So, ito yung bilang. Now, Ang tanong, hanggang ilan ang kayang mabibili ng bottles of alcohol kung hindi sila bibili ng face mask? So, ibig sabihin, we will represent natin, i-represent natin ang ordered pair natin as 0, yung X, kasi wala daw biniling face mask. So, paano daw kung wala? Ilan daw ang mabibili na bottles of alcohol? So, ito ang hahanapin natin. So, isa-substitute natin yung 0 doon sa ating X. Okay, substitute natin yung 0 doon sa X. So, therefore, you will have 120y is less than or equal to 2,400. So, you will have y is less than or equal to 20. Ibig sabihin, they can buy at most 20 bottles of alcohol. Ibig sabihin ng at most, kaya nilang makabili ng 20 bottles of alcohol. Ito yung maximum. Okay? So, ito yung pinaka-maximum na mabibili nila ng bilang ng alcohol kung hindi sila bibili ng face mask. So, if your X is 0. Okay, next. If the clinic opted to buy 4 boxes of face masks, how many bottles of alcohol can be purchased? Now, this time, ang ordered pair natin will be 4, kasi bibili na raw ng 4 boxes of face masks. So, yun ang bibilhin nila. So, ilang bottles of alcohol na lang ang mabibili? So, kung bibili sila ng 4 boxes of face masks, so isa-substitute natin. So, again ha, this is our representation. So, substitute natin yung 4 dun sa X. So, this is 320. So, simplify, you will have 120y is less than or equal to 2,400. So, by APE, this will become minus 320. Now, so you will have 120y is less than or equal to 2,080. So, 2,400 minus 320, that is 2,080. So, you will get y is less than or equal to 17.33. Now, pag bibili ka ng alcohol, hindi ka naman pwedeng bumili ng bawas. Okay? So, aalisin natin tong 0.33. Doon lang tayo sa whole number. So, therefore, you will have y is less than or equal to 17. So, balikan natin yung question. How many bottles of alcohol can be purchased? So, ibig sabihin, they can purchase at most 17 bottles. So, pwede silang makabili ng 17 bottles maximum. Ito yung pinakamarami kung ang bibilhin lang nila na face mask ay 4 boxes. Okay, let's have the next question. How much can they save if they bought 10 items each? So, ito paano naman kung bibili sila if they decided to buy 10 items each? Okay? So, again, our representation, X and Y, for the boxes of face masks and bottles of alcohol, respectively. So, you will have this inequality again. So, kung tig 10 daw ang bibilhin, substitute natin yung 10 dun sa ating inequality. So, you will have 800 and 1,200 is less than 2,400. So, i-add natin to. This is 2,000 is less than or equal to 2,400. Now, since ang tanong is, so ibig sabihin, kung bibili sila ng 10 pieces ng face mask at 10 pieces ng alcohol, ang magagastos nila o ang expenses nila ay 2,000. So, ang tanong, how much can they save if they bought 10 items each? So, dun sa 10 items each, ang expenses ay 2,000. So, what's the next step? Anong gagawin mo? Yes, ima-minus natin yung budget nila na 2,400 doon sa 2,000 na nagastos nila kung bibili sila ng tig sa 10 items bawat isa. Okay? Now, so 2,400 pesos minus 2,000 pesos, yung kanilang expenses. Ito yung budget. So, ang may maiiwan pa na 400 pesos. So, therefore, they can save 400 pesos if they bought 10 items each.